Wasn't gonna stream. I'm a liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm gonna stream so bad. That's a promise. I'm gonna be very bad at streaming. Let's see how well this goes. Boop. Boop. Uh-oh. Boop. Okay. Boop! Yeah. My controller wasn't working, but it was because the window wasn't selected. Legacy Collection actually does require the window to be selected for you to do anything. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready. That didn't take very long. I'll just wait for people to show up before I actually boot the game up. So, how about them cubs? They sure are baby bears. Good morning, Yee. Okay, I guess that was fast. Okay, good morning, everybody. Yeah, I guess you're all finding out now. I lied when I said yesterday that I wasn't going to be streaming for a while. False alarm. At least for now, it's a false alarm. It might end up being a real alarm later, but I do have time to stream today. So, let's do it. Let's go straight into a run. After I press record and reset the game, because I always forget to record when I boot the game up. There. I'm now recording. So yeah, good morning everybody. How is everybody's morning? I played a bit of Animal Crossing. Lazed around doing nothing for a little while too. That's always an important part of my day. Watched a movie. Don't ask which one. Yeah. Animal Crossing, I've got like probably a good at least 20 fish and bugs and fossils that I'm just waiting for Blathers to open the museum so I can donate. Friggin' it takes 2 friggin' days of not being able to donate anything to get the museum. Yeah, I'm gonna be very happy when that museum is up, because then, God, I'll be able to clear a lot of space out of storage. I also only need like a couple thousand more bells, and then I'll be able to get the second house, or rather third house. Not counting the tent, it's the second house. Hey, Game Champ, were you lying? I was lying. I even mentioned I was lying earlier. Jeez, pay attention. Get here earlier. You got here within, like, crap. My microphone is covering the timer. You got here at some point in time within the first 5 minutes? Should get here within the first 3 minutes. How dare you? But yeah, good morning. More Rockman today. I've got a good feeling because yesterday we did pretty good. Like, half of our runs were competent. Slightly less than half, but, you know, way better than huge. Excuse me, I'm fighting Ganon? Gesundheit. What'd you say is your favorite song from this game? Magnet Man. Magnet Man is glorious. You'll see later, but Magnet Man is just, like, ridiculously uplifting. It's the greatest motivational song in this entire franchise. Okay. All my work shifts got cancelled, so now I can't afford Doom Eternal. Oh, I'm sorry, Glue. Hope things go better for you in the near future. Thanks for teaching me not to use fast travel nearly as much as I was in Breath of the Wild. It's so fun to just walk around that world. I use fast travel all the time. The only thing is I didn't get the chance to use it as much most of the time in my first playthrough, just because there's always stuff to walk by in the first place. You know, it's not until the really late game that you can really use fast travel without skipping over parts you haven't fully explored yet. Unless, of course, you really want to go to do one specific thing, like get some upgrade that you know you can get now. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. What if I want to use fast travel because I'm lazy and don't want to walk? The game is practically a walking simulator. Why did you buy it? Thought you said yesterday was the last stream for a while. Have I ever once in my entire life said a true fact? It's true, you always lie. You always say you're bad at video games. I don't know why you would give an example of me telling the truth as to why I always lie. Raid Shadow Legends? You're telling me that after the stream, I should raid the streamer Shadow Legends. Well, I guess I'll see if they're on mine. Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, so I should raid somebody who's streaming Raid Shadow Legends. That was close. Okay, we kept getting hit by Gemini Man. For some stupid reason. Let's not do that this time. Okay. So yeah, I'd always been like standing really close to the left side of the screen. I should be on the right side of the screen. Champ, what is your favorite game ever? Raid Shadow Legends. Have you played Rockmaker? Nah, I don't really have that much interest. I'm not really like that big on level editors and player-made levels. I know that's weird because I'm a YouTuber, but I don't tube many U's, so... I was so dead if that didn't hit. Woo. How are you doing with quarantine? I play video games for a living, so it's basically life as usual. Champ, if you win, I will mail you a cookie. Alright, let's go. That's the motivation I needed. I'm gonna hold you to that. What was your name? Spearhead Chunbun. Okay, write it down for the history bucks. History bucks? Spearhead Chunbun promised that if I win, they will mail me a cookie. If I do not get mailed a cookie after this, I will seek legal action, because you've just made a contract. Did you prank us last stream with the whole you can't stream for a while? No, just things changed. That may or may not be true tomorrow, but it's not true yet. Okay. I have the cookie thing written in my notebook. Thank you. What's that Kingdom Hearts run? Just a level 1 run. Just a casual level 1 run. Yeah, I'm just gonna be boring. Didn't you say you wouldn't be back to streaming for a while? People are going to be asking that a lot, aren't they? I should probably just put a note up on the screen saying I am streaming even though I said I wouldn't be streaming. Champ, what kind of refrigerator do you have? One of those ones with legs. Oh no, you don't have to apologize, Shy. I'm the one who has to apologize. Over and over again. Budakran, please stop spamming in all caps. If I didn't see your question, I didn't see your question. Will you play Mighty Number 9? I already did when it launched. I loved it. I'm one of those weirdos who, like, played Mighty Number 9 and said, this is an unpolished but overall positive experience. Okay. Morning TBH is cool. Today's run is going good. This is the first run of the day, and, well, beaten 5 stages, so definitely going good. Champ, you have no mods whatsoever? I don't have that many friends who I'm comfortable enough with asking to be mods. And besides, it's not like the chat misbehaves that much that I really need mods. We get bad apples occasionally, but it's not like they're swarming. Thank you for the subscription, PK. Oh, whoops. Wrong room. Actually, I'm wondering if there's something better than snakes. Needle? I mean, it's basically just the Buster, except I hold it. But hey, it's slightly easier. Who is your main in Smash? Inkling. I've sort of wibble-wobbled between Inkling and Young Link. But I think I'm way better at playing Inkling. So, Inkling. Like, the big thing is, you know, Young Link doesn't have any moves that can, like, actually KO an opponent. He just dishes out damage gradually, but never gets a KO hit. Whereas Inkling, you know, has a decent number of KOs. Oh no, I messed up. There we go. Goodbye, best music in the game. Do you learn combos in Smash and the likes? I know plenty of one-hit combos. God, I must know at least, like, how many moves does a character have? Because that's the number of combos I know. That many one-hit combos. Hey, Game Champ, how do I VG myths? I mean, are you asking how do you do challenge runs, or are you asking how do I watch your online internet video game TV show found on YouTube.com? Because I think you just answered your own question on that one. You can do an Inkling down throw and then a down tilt at low percent for an easy combo. What's a down tilt? Is that like where I attack while ducking? Also, thank you for the subscription, 94. Okay, down A is a down tilt. But is that a down A Smash, or is it a down A regular vanilla? Has anyone brought up Rome Mithril? A million people have brought up Rome Mithril. A person who has not done this run. Of course, no shade to Rome Mithril. I just want to make sure it's known that Rome Mithril has not done this, so it's not really relevant. What anime is that clip from when somebody subscribes? Ojam Doormat. Otherwise known as Ojamajo Doremi, if you're some weirdo who actually wants to call it by its actual name. Why are people backseat gaming my Smash playstyle? I'm not even playing Smash. I feel so self-conscious about how I play Smash now. I haven't even played it for like a week. You're a nice person who is helping me get through a tough time for me. Aw, thank you, Shadow. You're a nice person who just said a nice thing. I hope things go better for you in the near future. How about that new Steven Universe? What's Steven Universe? Is that like a spin-off of... Crap. Is it... Who's the person from Queen? Johnny Mercury? I think somebody had Mercury in their name. Freddie Mercury! Same name, basically the same. Thank you for the subscription, VCR. Is this a confident run yet? Not yet. It's getting close, though. Woo! Scary, but, I don't think I was in any actual danger as long as I just sat there and spammed. Should make a stream where you 1v1 your viewers in Smash. I don't really do, like, play with viewers streams. I've tried it a few times in the past, and it basically never goes well. I mean, I don't even play with my friends that much. It's not like... I'm not that big on multiplayer. And playing with viewers, that's a whole other bag of worms, because, why didn't it go well? Well, see, I am streaming. I wouldn't say it's my job. However, I do try to take it at least a bit professionally. Every single person who joins the game who isn't me is a completely random variable. And they are not potentially trying to be professional. Of course, no offense to any individual person. It's just I don't feel I can work in that environment. Who thinks that we should do damage-less Dark Souls? So, like, we play Dark Souls completely normally, but we try to deal less damage than usual. I don't know, I feel I'm not jiving it. You know, maybe we could beat Dark Souls without getting hit, but even that. Somebody's done that, but with all of the games in one go. So, I'm out of a job there. Okay! First run of the day, and it is competent again. Yay! Now, I'm gonna try and remember... Yes, exactly, Dusty. I'm gonna try and remember to save if I get hit during this fight. That way I'll be able to grind against Quickman. I'm gonna intentionally lose if I get hit once, so that I can grind starting from this hallway. Why not save beforehand? Because that would technically mean that I used a save state. Even if I didn't load it, you know, I went into the save state menu and did save state stuff during the run. And so I'd basically be disqualifying this entire run before I even got hit. So, no. I know nobody would realistically tell me I'm a cheater eater, but... You know, it's the principle of the thing. Oh, dang, that was terrible RNG. I was basically locked in there. I'm honestly not certain what I could have done. Okay, just creating a save here. Now I can practice a bit. I should probably save after switching to Snake. Let me update the attempts counter first. 243 and 33. And boop, it's practice now. I'm gonna get in a few practice attempts on quick. This isn't a real simulation because now you have less lives, which means less RNG. Wow! What a great way to start. You're right, I do have less RNG. Oh, that was ridiculously tight. Holy... Ah! Dagnabbit, I forgot! The boomerangs still survive on the other side of the screen. They don't despawn. Ah. Almost made it with the bad RNG. Ah, crap. Oh, thank you for the 150 bits, Pikachu main. Hey, Game Champ, today is my birthday, and I just wanted to let you know that I enjoy watching your videos! Oh my god, happy birthday! Everybody give a Pikachu main a happy birthday. Make a Pikachu main happy birthdays. Dagnabbit, a Pikachu main, it's all your fault, you made me get hit. I was about to win. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pikachu main! Happy birthday to you. Ooh, got one. Lots of close calls there. Thank you for releasing the Getting Good at Pokemon video. Whenever I'm sad or stressed, I will watch through the video and then be happy. Aw. I'm glad you're happy. Did you know Shields in Smash Bros? What? What? Wait! You can guard in Super Smash Brothers? I thought you just punched everyone! He is saying that you can block stuff with Link's shield. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Link's shield is a shield. A functional shield. Oh my god, Technabbit, that RNG. Oh my god, wait. I'm starting to remember something. I think it's actually a thing that if you look towards the door, you will actually have better RNG. Did I seriously forget this? Because when he jumps towards you, he decides to either jump on you, in front of you, or behind you. So if you're facing the left, then you know there's more results that are in your favor. How did I forget this? Technabbit. This is what I get for taking a break for a year. Oh, Jesus. No, unfortunately, I do have to get used to starting the beginning of the fight a bit differently, but there are more positive RNG outcomes in the beginning now, I think. It's not manipulating the RNG, it's manipulating the boss directly. There's a difference. Ooh, close. Manipulating the RNG would be getting him to do the exact action of the several random actions that I want him to. I'm just making it so that more of the random actions he could do, which I don't know which one he's going to do, but just more of those are positive results for me. Looking towards the door actually helps you? Yep. Because when Quickman jumps, he decides to jump relative to your position and where you're looking. If you're looking to the left, then more of his possible jump locations will be to the left of you. You'll actually notice that more often, like that, right there, he was trying to jump directly in front of me right there. And that right there, he was trying to jump very far in front of me. Oh, I jumped into it. Ooh, close one. Oh, whoops. Still okay. Though very, very close. Very, very close! Very close! Holy jeez! Ooh. Wow! Awesome! Ah! Is this slowed down? I am not manually slowing the game down, no. The game is slowing itself down. That's just, like, how the game runs. If there's too much... I should clarify. I am slowing the game down, but within the confines of the game itself. The more stuff that is on screen, you know, the more the game has to slow itself down to keep up with things. And I am taking advantage of that by intentionally firing out more snakes than a... Like, every time I'm firing snakes, I'm keeping out 2 of them just to slow the game down. I'm not actually trying to hit him with them. Meh. Do you have to subscribe to get Pog? I have no idea what a Pog is. That was a lie. I know exactly what a Pog is. No, Pog is just one of the default emotes on Twitch. It has nothing to do with me whatsoever. Oh! Dang it. Back, did we die yet? Yeah, but we did get a competent run. We died against Quickman. I'm practicing now. Have you ever considered doing the minimum party challenge in Shining Force 1? I haven't played Shining Force 1 yet. I've only played Shining in the Darkness. Oh my god, I was supposed to slide there. I wasn't holding down. Yo, Shining Force is so good? There are a lot of games that are so good. Don't worry, I intend on playing Shining Force eventually, along with every other game ever made. Ow, bad RNG. Ooh. Oh my... Go! Jesus! Do you intend on playing Barbie's Dreamhouse Adventures? You ask this as if it's a question. As if the answer is not built into the laws of reality. The answer is no. I don't know. I've never heard of it. But I guess maybe I'll add it to the list. Should have tried jumping over. Ooh. Have you ever played Halo? This is a very weird game of 50 questions. Yes, I have played the original Halo for the original Xbox. Why is it always so close? Ah, dang it. I was trapped there. Oh, no, no, no! Getting back to the game, and I'm pretty sure we've mentioned this before. What are the biggest challenge points for this run after Quickman? Flashman and Airman are the ones I'm most worried about, because they're decently long fights that require a lot of precision. Flashman has no RNG. It's total skill. However, it is pretty difficult to execute. Airman is a combination of difficult to execute and RNG at the same time. However, not quite as difficult to execute. There is more room for error. And depending on the... And he actually does not have as many bad RNG results. You know, as he could. Like, a lot of his RNG results are pretty favorable. And then also Heatman. Because Heatman is actually easy for the majority of the fight, but he attacks you right at the beginning. And it's really tight to not get hit by that first attack. I was making a joke, but thanks. I did not even see your message. Apparently you asked about Airman. But yeah, we use Rush Jet on Airman. I think it is actually... I think Airman is actually harder here than it was in Rockman 2. But though I can't really remember. I guess it's actually kind of comparable. It's just now we can dodge on the ground, and that adds in a lot of potential strategy. Oh, bang. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Almost! For a second, I actually thought I was going to manage to slide under those. Wait, do you still have to do something like the item 1 trick from Rockman 2? Similar, but it's not a glitch. We are actually just using rush jets, quote-unquote, as intended. The game is functioning as you would expect it to. It's just we're using an unorthodox, you know, way of tackling it. Please don't jump. Oh, wait, actually, it would have been better if you jumped. Whoops. I'm sorry, Doku Roboto. It was my fault. And yes, I know that his name was in fact Japanese. when localizing it, they were like, what? Why is his name Japanese? Dagnabbit, Japanese game developers, always putting Japanese words. We have to localize the shit out of this. What does competent run mean? Quick man. And for the record, it is actually in the info tab. So if you're asking that question, you didn't read the rules. Ah, dang it, bad RNG. Give me good RNG. Don't worry about it, Flame. I'm just pointing it out. It's a thing. Ooh, almost. What's your opinion on simps? I have no idea what that is, and I hope it's not a racial slur. Oh, come on! Dang nabbit! Oh, bad RNG. Simps are the new big trendy thing to hate on. Okay, so it's Friday. It's Justin Bieber. It's fidget spinners. What flavor windows do you prefer? You know, I don't really care much about the flavor. It's more about the function. I like the ones that, like, separate the atmosphere of my house from the atmosphere of the outdoors. Oh, so close. Meh, meh, meh. Simps are guys who be extra nice to girls they're friends with in hopes of dating them. So it's taking one look at a person you don't know and saying, I know everything about you, all the inner workings of your mind. Okay, I understand now. It's one of those. I also hate people I don't know. They're the worst. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Oh, actually, Spearhead, you don't have to worry about that thing anymore. I failed the run. Quick man got me. Can anyone answer me? Is there an info tab on mobile? There's only an info tab on mobile. If you're on a desktop, you can't see the info tab. It's just scrolling down. But yes, there is an info tab on mobile. Just look, you will find it. Cuphead only, homing shot damageless. So the run is that you only get to play Cuphead while doing a homing shot damageless challenge. Like, I'm not allowed to do a homing shot damageless challenge of any other game. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just not fair. Pea shooter only sounds interesting. Yeah. It's only interesting. It needs more. It needs gimmicks. Completely uninteresting, yet eye-catching gimmicks. Whoa! Yay! Finally! It's been a while. How much does the game cost? Well, that does depend on which video game you're talking about. If you're talking about Rockman Legacy Collection, I have no idea. It probably says the price on whatever platform you're thinking of looking to buy it on. And keep in mind, individual platforms often have sales, so it may be a lot cheaper on a different platform. Ooh, got it again. Ah, bad RNG. Do you think Animal Crossing is overpriced? I wouldn't say so. Like, it isn't, like... It is like a pretty extensive game compared to the norm, actually, I think. Like, compare it to something like, say, Doom Eternal. How much does Doom Eternal cost? Which I expect, you know, it's gonna be a magnificent experience, but I kind of doubt it's gonna have enough content to really justify $60. Or is it 60 bucks? Is Doom Eternal only like 40 bucks? I'm generally of the opinion that most video games are not worth $60. It's a new game, of course it's 60 bucks. Tell that to the $40 games. Oh no! Boo, 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 boo. Ow! Dang it. Botwa was not $60. Botwa was $80. Please do not mince your meats. It's $60 to get in the gate, but it's $80 to actually have the game. However, it was worth $80. Nice! Finally! Oh, almost! Full games should cost more than $60. The price hasn't gone up in decades. And yet they're making outlandishly gigantic profits on them still. Also, you say the price hasn't gone up in decades. Meanwhile, Breath of the Wild is $80. So, excuse me. Also, thank you for the subscription, Pelican. There's another one. I didn't think the first Botwa DLC was any good. The Nintendo Switch shirt? Or just all of the Breath of the Wild DLC? Yeah, I wouldn't say the Nintendo Switch shirt was that big a deal. The first DLC pack. There was only one DLC pack. It's just that one singular DLC pack was separated out, you know, by a few months. Ooh, got it! Ah. Hot take, I actually don't like Breath of the Wild that much. Permaband hate! I hate you! You're the worst human being I've ever seen. I'm just joking. I love you. Yeah, unfortunately, Breath of the Wild can be a bit divisive. Dang it. If I'd gone on the offensive, I might have done that. I'm about to start a YouTube channel. Do you have any tips for me? Do it for fun. That's it. Do it for fun. Do what you want to do. And expect 0 results. Expect, from the beginning, you will upload your video, and it will sit at 0 views, and you have to be happy with that for the rest of your life, that it just sits there with 0 views. And anything above that is a bonus. Oh, yeah. Nope, not happening. Biggest wish for Botwa 2? A Majora's Mask style scheduling mechanic. I want this to be Majora's Mask 2. Like, just imagine Majora's Mask, but on the scale of Breath of the Wild's world. Also, thank you for the subscription, Connor. Am I the only one who likes the weapon durability in Breath of the Wild? Well, see, here's the thing. I wouldn't say I quote-unquote like the weapon durability. However, I absolutely would not want them to just outright remove it, because then it wouldn't be Breath of the Wild anymore. It's in the same way, I don't like health bars very much in video games. You know, I hate the fact that when I get hit a lot in a video game, I die. It's very inconvenient that you can die in video games, isn't it? However, I also understand the fact that if I couldn't die, there wouldn't be a video game, now would there? Sure, you can have games where you don't die, but it wouldn't be the same game. It'd be a completely different experience entirely. Ah, dang it. The thing about it is that it incentivizes... The thing about it is that it incentivizes hoarding strong weapons but not using them and just switching out the weakest one you have. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It incentivizes not using your strongest weapon. It makes the game more interesting. If you just came out with your strongest weapon every time, every battle would be easy. Let's be honest, even with the weak weapons, every battle is already pretty easy. It would go from, you know, a decently easy, you know, little distraction to just an absolute curb stomp where you always win without any effort. Now that's, of course, assuming that the game is just, like, left as is and nothing about it is changed with regards to, like, the underlying mechanics and everything other than just, you know, weapons have infinite durability. Which, of course, isn't how... if... That's the thing. If weapons had infinite durability, the game would not exist as it does. It couldn't. Also, thank you for the 500 bits, Connor, but how would you do your awesome damageless runs? Wait, and... Oh, if there were no health bars? I don't care. The thing is, challenge runs are built on the game that already exists. It's not a matter of building a game that's good to challenge run. It's a matter of building a challenge run around... Well, it's more about finding the challenge run that already exists in a game that already exists. Like, I don't care if a game is, you know, great for challenge runs. I care if the game is great. And then I can see if it's good for challenge runs after. Oh, if I hadn't wiffle-waffled in the air, I would have made that. I want to see a challenge run for a Rockman Dash game, but it would have to be something more interesting than no damage run. Why would it have to be more interesting than a no damage run? Is no damage in Rockman Dash actually pretty easy? Because I was sort of thinking, oh yeah, sure, why not a no damage run of the Rockman Dash games? It's not necessarily going to be as ridiculous as these, I'm not sure. I don't remember them that well. But would it just be trivial? Relatively easy, I'd think, but I haven't played them recently enough to be sure. Now, I do know that a damageless run wouldn't make much sense in The Misadventures of Tron Bonne. It'd be difficult to find something that would work in Misadventures of Tron Bonne, just because it's got, like, multiple gameplay styles. So... yeah. Also, thank you again for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600 bits, Connor. Yeah. I do want to do a challenge run of Misadventures of Tron Bonne, though. I just don't know what it would be. Like, it's just there's so many things in the game. You know, you've got the normal, you know, running around in the robot suit missions. You've got, like, the visual novel stuff, where you're playing as the serve bots in the caves. You've got the friggin' box-pushing puzzle game. How do you challenge run a box-pushing puzzle game? Like, the gameplay is just built in. You don't not gameplay it. And then there's all the mini-games, like in the training stuff. No pushing boxes. Well, congratulations! You can't beat it then! The game literally is pushing boxes, the game! Technically, it's not pushing boxes, it's actually lifting and moving boxes. But, you know, it's built on the idea of a box-pushing puzzle game. It's something like you can only... I think it's... You can only lift boxes a certain number of times. And only carry them a certain number of spaces after lifting them, something like that. And depending on which box it is, you know, the numbers change. Like, there's different kinds of boxes. And some boxes were required, others were optional. So there was, you know... There was an incentive for, like, bonus stuff, but... It's designed such that, you know, there's just a solution. And that solution, you win, and you get all of the required boxes and the bonus boxes. Oh, dang it. Oh, probably one of the most important parts. If anybody's still thinking, well, maybe you could figure out a challenge. It's also grid-based. So, like, you can't even... You can't just, like, you know, run into a corner and try and glitch out the corner. No, you're stuck on a grid. Not that going to a corner would help you at all, because it's not like there's loading triggers. You don't even go to other areas. You just grab the boxes. Minimum box run? I mean, then you're just playing the game, but badly. Holy jeez. No, whoa! Ah, so close. Oh no! Jump too soon. Dang it! Come on. Is a competent run number from last time you played? Yeah, it's carrying over from last year. Dang it! Maybe I should actually face forward instead of back. Maybe that's, you know, helping me get him locked in into a more favorable spot. Dang it! One of my inputs, sport. Have you tried the demos for Resident Evil 3 and Seiken Densetsu 3 remakes? I haven't played Resident Evil 2 Remake, or Resident Evil Revelations 2, or Resident Evil Revelations, or Resident Evil 6 yet. And I also have not played Seiken Densetsu 3 or Seiken Densetsu 2 or Seiken Densetsu yet. Ah, almost. Morning, Gibsmer. Thank you for the love of my videos. Hope you're having a good... Oh, got it! Hope you're having a good... I'm starting to think maybe I do want to face forward instead of back. I think... like it's just setting him up better to dodge. I honestly couldn't explain why, but I feel like I'm getting better results. Like, look at that, I almost got it. Or are you calling it Rockman? I know it's the Japanese name. I've just always heard it called Rockman. I call it Rockman because it is Rockman. Ooh, come on. Have you ever said Rockman on stream? Yes. Oh, come on. Almost. Ah, Jesus! Nice! Why do you prefer Rockman as opposed to like Castlevania? I don't know. I got like I mean it's a video game. I don't know. Yay, another word. No, another one. Almost! Jesus. Very close. Very close. Oh, very almost. Mega almost. I mean, rock almost! Rock almost! Okay. Oh, come on. Why'd you jump that many times? Mm-hmm. Thank you for jumping that many times! Was that twice in a row? Can somebody confirm, was that twice in a row? I feel like that was twice in a row, but I'm not certain. Somebody please tell me if that was twice in a row. Yes? Yes. People are saying yes. I'm gonna trust them. I'm gonna not listen to my own advice and trust other human beings. The answer to how many times am I going to do this was 2 times in a row. Until I did it 2 times in a row, which I did. Let's see if we can do a triple. Yeah, I agree. Let's see if we can do a triple. A triple during an actual run. Practice belts are off. It's weird. I got so used to fighting Quickman. It's like I just walk to the right, that's it? I'm not locked in a room? Game champ. Spell a very dirty, dirty swear word. My god, BR, how could you? Is it just me, or does the game lag really easily during those big snake fights? No, it's not just you. Both you and the game lag really easily during those big snake fights. You should probably get your internet checked out. I can't even beat this game, and you're doing it damageless. For the record, I have not, quote-unquote, been doing it damageless ever in my entire life, except maybe this run. There is a possibility that this is the run. In which case, spoilers, permabanned for spoiling the run, Porto. Also, I think the view count jumped up like 30 people since I started doing an actual run. People were getting bored of Quickman. I'm playing Rockman 5 and just reloaded a save, but now I have different boss weapons. Is that normal? No, that is not normal. Are you sure that you... Well, okay, first the question. You say you quote-unquote reloaded a save. I don't think any of the NES games have saves. So do you mean you used a password? If you used a password, then I'm guessing, you entered it wrong, probably. That would be my first guess. If you used a save state, I have no idea how that could possibly happen. No, I'm on Legacy Collection. I mean, even Legacy Collection, you have to use passwords. Either that or save states. Now, if you loaded a save state, it should only be able to load, you know, the most recent save state that you personally made yourself. So if the weapons you have there don't match up with your own personal save state that you made yourself, that's very weird. Now, I guess first of all I should ask, did you make a save state in the first place? I guess that's an important first question. You didn't just, like, hit load game, like, just out of nowhere without saving, right? Has anyone ever realized that if Dr. Wright didn't reject Dr. Wily's idea in university, none of the disasters in the Rockman timeline would have ever happened? Dr. Wright doomed the planet by being a bad friend. I mean, that's some real victim blaming right there. If I don't get what I want, I'm gonna blow up the world! People who say that don't just, like, go, "Oh, you gave me what I want! I'm never gonna blow up the world now!" No, they just find another excuse to blow up the world. You can't be held responsible for the actions others choose to take. What would be better, a dangerous gear system or the F-wording Maverick virus? There's no such thing as the Maverick virus. That's actually just a label that the powers that be put on political dissidents. Seriously, play the X Games. That's not actually true. There is actually a Maverick thing. However, both happen. It's a bit more complicated. The Maverick virus does exist. However, in some games, well, at least one game, the bosses are not actually affected by the Maverick virus. They are purely political targets. I mean the irregular virus. What? Maverick virus? What's a Maverick? Never heard of it. Whew. Made a save state just before Gyro Man with Gravity Man and Stone Man weapons, and now I have Napalm Man weapons. Is Napalm Man beaten yet? Do you have a save state where you have Napalm Man's weapon and Napalm Man is still alive? 'Cause that would be ridiculously interesting, and I need you to record video right now. Do you like Animal Crossing? Yes, I like Animal Crossing. If so, what's your opinion on Animal Crossing New Horizons? Loving it so far. I mean, I've only played it for a couple days, so I haven't even unlocked most of the mechanics yet. But, yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. I like that from the beginning there seems to be a lot more progression systems. Like, completely separate progression systems? Well, not completely separate, like, interlocked progression systems. And I do definitely think that it is a good fit. Both the crafting system and the achievement system are good fits for what Animal Crossing already was. So it's cool that they've, like, integrated them directly in with all of the main stuff. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing exactly how extensive all the mechanics go. You know, when you get to the late game. No spoilers. But yeah, I like how, like, even the museum isn't given to you for free. Like, usually the museum's just there, and that's it. The museum is there. It's a part of the town, and you can't change that. No, you've got to earn the right to have a museum. Did you ever get the Golden Cauldron and Getting Over It? I did 100% complete Getting Over It, yes. Very relaxing game. Highly recommended. You said the irregular virus doesn't exist? I wasn't actually completely serious. I was Drake and Joshing and not very well. But it does actually exist. You know, I kind of would prefer if it didn't exist. I think it would be more interesting if, you know, the X Games were literally just people who disagree with each other killing each other. You know, like real life. Instead of, you know, the shoehorned in, oh no, they got infected with evil. How sad that the physical embodiment of evil is inside them and making them do bad things. I guess now I'm a good person if I murder them. Yeah, that is part of why X4 is one of my favorites of the series. X1 followed by X4. I don't know how I'd rank the others, but you know, X1 is just like the pinnacle of all video game design. And then X4 has both really, really great video game going on, and also I think the the only interesting story in the series. What series? Specifically the X games, and also only up to X7, because I haven't actually played X8. Or Command Mission, or the Game Boy games. Did you play the net battles? Do you mean Rockman.exe? I've played 1 and 2. I do definitely want to go through the whole series at some point, because the second Rockman.exe / Battle Network, if you weren't aware that's its name. That is what got me into the Rockman franchise. And was kind of one of the big games for me when I was growing up. Like, it was in my Game Boy a lot. I mean, Game Boy Advance. Same thing. I did specify it was .exe2. That one, the second game. I hadn't even played the first game yet. I was one of those weird kids who played games out of release order. I hadn't even played Rockman Soccer yet. I didn't even know Rockman Soccer existed. Look, I was a bad kid, okay? I own it. I don't want to be reminded of how bad a kid I was. Nice. After Quickman, who was considered the toughest boss to face? I would say Flashman, actually. Followed by Airman / Heatman. Ooh. Airman / Heatman. That's a good pairing. You know, Airman fans Heatman's flames. Why is the stream game audio high-pitched? Is anybody else hearing the stream audio being weird and high-pitched? And I hope you're not just talking about my voice. Oh no, now I'm self-conscious about my voice. You're right, it is high-pitched. Whoops. Nice slideshow. Is my stream a slideshow now? Oh no! What's going on? Am I breaking the internet? Ah, Tagnabbit! I didn't buy the rights to Wreck-It Ralph from Disney. They're gonna sue me. Whoa, how did you invert the colors? Stop it! Stop it, Permaman! I know you're Drake and Joshing me. No, you're fine. People are just being waffles. Oh my god, seriously? I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. I hope they at least have syrup. You're right. I need to stop permabanning people before, you know, thinking they might be going through their own things in life, like being waffles. Ooh, you know what I want as a stream avatar? Drake and Josh. Now, it would have to be an artistic interpretation of Drake and Josh. But, I think we could get away with that. I think that'd be above board. You know, if somebody sketched Drake and Josh and made them a stream emote. Waffles or pancakes? This is an important decision for the run. Oh, God! I'm gonna go with waffles. You know, honestly, I like both waffles and pancakes, and it's hard to choose. However, when it comes to waffles and pancakes, I feel like waffles are the Luigi. You know, pancakes are the Mario. Waffles are the Luigi. People think of pancakes before they think of waffles. Oh? Sorry about that. I got a text. It was mildly important. I might have to go for another text in the near future. I feel like I'm seeing some heated messages in the chat. Could everybody pretty please be nice to each other? Could everybody in the chat do me a favor and talk to everybody else in the chat, especially people they may have insulted in the recent future, and tell them that you recognize that they are human beings and you respect them? Pretty please. Oh no, I misspoke! It has to be people you insulted in the recent future! That's gonna get real bad real soon! What have I done? This chat is about to get real and salty really fast. Oh, I'm a poopy face gotham. You're kind of right, Shadow. I am a poopy face gotham. I try not to. Aww. Okay. Which of the wily robots have you practiced since you started trying this challenge run? I mean, all of them. It's kind of important to practice all of them. Yeah, I've done quite a few practice runs of the entire game at this point. I have done every stage damageless in a vacuum many times over. I actually almost got hit there. That would have been very embarrassing. Competent run is go! We have had 2 attempts today and 2 competent runs today. How do you like it? Oh my god! Okay, it's been a while, but we just beat Quickman. Okay. I'm getting some water, be right back. We just beat Quickman. Get hyped. That great timing. I think I swallowed a hair. Okay. Let's go for Flashman. Jesus. And here comes the adrenaline. I don't want the adrenaline right now. Thank you very much. They can have it. I keep wasting it. Oh, okay, that was it. Okay. Okay. Flashman. Here goes Flashman. Right at the beginning, I hold right. The exact moment that his health bar is full, I jump up and fire exactly one needle. Switch to rush jet as quickly as possible, get on it. We beat Flashman! Ho ho ho! We beat Flashman! Good morning, Adrenaline! Okay, we're gonna have to grind for Rush Jet for a little while. Rush Jet is crucial to Bubbleman. Oh, good. That's great to get the grinding started with. Breathe while you grind. I'm breathing, don't worry. Happy thoughts. Is Rush Jet an especially good boy in this game? Rush is a ridiculously good boy. We use him in, like, basically every stage. This is enough, but I want to be a little bit safer. Besides, it'll help get the adrenaline out of my system faster. Or rather, slower, but you know what I mean. Okay. That should be enough. Is this the... I'm not sure, but I think this might be the farthest we've ever gotten. This area is always scary. Okay. Clearly I haven't practiced this stupid area that's always easy enough. Like that. Do it like that. Dang it. had to do was hold jump. All you had to do was hold jump. I think it's actually easier if I'm rushing, is the thing. I throw myself off by trying to go slow. Like look at how it's all just one fluid motion. Are you gonna finish the run? At least kill Bubbleman. Dang it. Of course it happens during an easy part. It always happens during an easy part. Have you added that to counter deck? Yeah, I just did. I'll add on the practice Bob now. Does this rescind the competent run status? No. No. I beat Quickman. I consider that competent. Wow. Wow. Even during practice, I lose. Oh, I even forgot about this part completely. I kind of doubt I would have done that in the actual run, though. Okay. Pay attention. Can I actually stand here? No, I don't think so. Wow, it is just... The pattern is way off. There we go, that's how you do it. That was like the worst possible RNG. Like 3 in a row, I couldn't do anything. Yeah, this one is not happening. Jesus. Unless I get really good RNG here, nope. Dang it. I'm just gonna do another run. I've practiced enough. I need to do actual runs. I knew what to do in the bug room, I just flubbed it. I should have switched to the Buster, because then I could have spammed shots instead of only having one available. Where did you get hit? Just one of those random bug rooms in, while heading to Bubble Man? Okay. Was that something I need to read? Nope, that was something I didn't need to read. I glanced down at it. Come on, it's another round for great things to happen. Let's get this bread. Yeah, exactly. Bread? Can we get a double hand reveal? Well, I mean, if both of my hands are in the shot, then who's holding the camera? Do you script your videos as you go, or do you script the video entirely after the run was successful? The vast majority of the time, I wait until the run is over. However, there have been a couple exceptions more recently. I forget if I started the Pokemon one. I don't think I made any actual progress on the Pokemon scripts before the run was done. I think I thought about scripting it, but never got around to it, because I'm dumb. The Death Stranding video, though, I actually did script out, like, probably at least half before the run was done. But yeah, it is worth noting, though. Scripting is, like, my least favorite part of making videos in the first place, so I kind of procrastinated a lot. If I can work on doing the run instead of scripting the video, well, I'll work on doing the run. Because, you know, writing the script, it's... 1, it's hard. 2, there's a lot of pressure. Both at the same time. Because everything about the video is in some way dependent on the original script. If I don't have a good script, I don't have a good video. Did you write Picaspri's lines before or after the run? After the run, definitely. Yeah, actually, I think I did write the entirety of the script after the run was finished then. Now that I'm thinking about it, because of the whole timeline of contacting Picaspri, I feel like, you know, the run was already confirmed done at the point that I contacted him. And I did work that into the script. Like, it was pretty integral to the whole structure. Why Picaspri specifically? Because Picaspri was my rival during the run. Like, literally, when I did the run, at the beginning, I was like, hey, who's a Pokemon challenge runner? Hey, Picaspri. Picaspri is my rival. And so it made sense from there. Hey, wait, let's get Picaspri to voice himself. Also, I had no idea who Madrybread was at the time, for the record. I'm sorry, Madrybread. But I legitimately did not know you existed. Like, I think I'd seen Madrybread's videos recommended, but not actually, like, watched them. Who's Madrybread? YouTuber and/or streamer who, like, mains in Pokemon challenges. Like, that's just all the videos they make, from what I've seen. He does other stuff? Apparently he does other stuff. You didn't hear it from me. You heard it from Darren. Still gaming? Lee likes playing video games. Will you ever do a challenge run of Pokemon Clover when it comes out? I mean, I haven't even finished, like, the Gen 3 remakes of Gen 1. I have a lot of Pokemon games to catch up with before I even consider doing challenge runs of the newer ones. It came out a while ago? I'm getting conflicting information here. Pokemon Clover is a ROM hack, but when did it come out? It's made by 4chan. Oh god. I mean, I might play it, but I hesitate to actually do it on my channel. Just hearing that already, I think that's enough to say, probably for my YouTube channel may not be on brand. Of course, we'll see. You know, there's hope. I've seen good things come out of 4chan. Very rarely. There are many racial stereotypes. Okay, I think I know all I need to know. I will not be doing a challenge run of Pokemon Clover, I'm sorry. However, I thoroughly encourage you to be doing your own challenge runs of it, if that is your jam. Is GC even weeb enough to play Tohomon? Excuse me, I'm like the mega ultimate weeb. I actually watched Dragon Ball Z, the original English dub. Excuse me, I'm one of the classic fans. Pokemon Clover isn't in 1.0, but it already has Elite Four and rematches. But it's not 1.0. It doesn't matter what it has. All that matters is, do the devs say that it's done? Video games are for the devs first and the audience second. That is my philosophy. Well, not video game. Art. Art is for the creator first and the audience second. So, if the author doesn't say it's version 1.0, it's not done. Have you even seen this hidden gem called Akira? Excuse me! Yes, in fact, I have actually noticed that the author of Dragon Ball Z is Akira Toriyama. Wow! Thinking I don't even know the basics of anime. Oh, you're a weeb? Name every Boo from the Mario Brothers series. Oh! Huh. Okay. Oh. That was fun. I'm watching JoJo. Does that count? Yeah, Jo is Japanese for 1 and Joe is Japanese for 2. JoJo counts. That is the lamest joke I have ever made in my entire life. I am so sorry. Yeah, my favorite part of JoJo is where he says Henshin a go-go, baby. But champ, that's beautiful, Joe. My name's not Joe. Wait, you're not secretly Joseph Anderson? Everything I thought I knew is a lie. Who's Joseph Anderson? Is that like the main character of The Matrix? The Matrix is one of my favorite anime. Are you doing the entire game without any save states? Yes. One of the rules is no save states. Basically, none of the emulator exclusive features. Or passwords? Oh yeah, that too, no passwords. But, well, see, the thing is, if I used a password, I consider that a continuation of the prior run. So, I mean, technically, I would say passwords are allowed. I could turn the game off and enter the password from a prior run. As long as I hadn't taken damage in the run where I earned that password. I think that'd be fair. However, like, come on. The game's an hour long. Why would I separate it like that? To let the adrenaline go down? I don't think there's a fix for the adrenaline like that. Because the moment I pick the controller up, the adrenaline is gonna start pumping. It's gonna go, hey, guess what? You're playing Rockman again. Okay. It was kind of sloppy, but pulled it together. Isn't adrenaline supposed to help you react better? The thing is, most of the time, I'm playing without an adrenaline rush. So when I get the adrenaline rush, I'm playing under circumstances I'm not used to. I mean, it feels great. The adrenaline it feels awesome. But when I'm trying to make literally no mistakes whatsoever, any change in the environment, or, you know, my own physiology, is not something you want. Unfortunately, it's difficult to avoid. Can you use passwords as checkpoints? No. If I get hit, then I got hit. There's no such thing as time traveling. Meh. Wait. Yeah, I did it! I hit it! Ah! Yay! I was just joking when I was surprised that I hit it. I'm just Drake and Joshing ya. All according to plan. Have you gotten to Dr. Wily yet? Nowhere near. However, the very last attempt that we did, we actually beat Flashman. Got hit in just one of the random stage areas after. Oh, wait. Dagnabbit. Why is everybody saying Rush? I actually switched to Rush before you started saying that, but... I'm thinking ahead. In a later part in the level. It's all your fault, chat. How could you? Was searching for some glitches or exploits that could maybe help you out. I sadly don't have a way to verify it, but would this help? What? What? You can't just end the sentence there! You can't just go, hey, would this help? I've been doing research for hours, would this help? The end! With a rush item selected as the current weapon, you can normally fire 2 shots with the Buster. Unlike normal shots, you can actually pause the game with these shots on screen, and when resuming, the shots do not disappear, unlike Rockman 4 and later. If you switch weapons with the shots still on screen, the shots gain the same attributes as the current weapon. Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, that's the thing with the rush weapon. Somebody had mentioned something like that before. Huh, interesting. I'm not certain there's any real way to use that. Because you know what the boss is, it's a really bad idea to pause during the bosses, because you're effectively stunning yourself for a fraction of a second every time you pause. It is interesting. But I've already got plenty of strategies that don't involve pausing. And yeah, I couldn't think of a boss where it's, like, safe enough to pause that really needs a better strategy. Thank you for doing that research, though. Very appreciated. I was looking for specifically Quickman stuff. Yeah, Quickman is... Yeah, I mean, we're already attacking him with snakes is the thing. So, we're already attacking him with his weakness, and it's not that bad at hitting him. The only thing I could think is, like, equip Rush Jet and change to Gemini Laser? Well, or snakes. And potentially be able to hit him from across the room easier, but... I'm so focused on dodging. And pausing during Quickman would mean that I can't dodge for a fraction of a second. Which would be very bad. Is this officially the hardest Fiji myth? Not yet. I'd have to beat it before it could be official. It's still undetermined. But it would be. I refuse to live in hypotheticals. Either it is or it isn't, and it isn't. More specifically, it's not even in the ballpark to be judged whether or not it is or isn't yet. To be fair, you did put the hardest VG myth in that tier list as the single one you couldn't finish. Okay, you're right. According to the Game Champ lore, myths that are failures are allowed and included. Dang it. I wrote myself into a corner. Yeah, this one's pretty hard. God, it's hard to beat Pokemon. Because I think this is causing me less stress than the Pokemon one was. Is the thing. But, God, yeah, it's hard. Wasn't Pokemon more tedious than hard? It was, I mean, tedium is itself difficulty. I do not agree with the idea that difficulty means pressing buttons really fast. And that exclusively, and difficulty isn't allowed to be anything else. Tedium is a form of difficulty. So yeah, the Pokemon run was very difficult. By the way, I just want to note, this is still only the third run from today. So, we've been doing good. If you don't mind me asking what happened yesterday, I don't mind you asking, but it was a personal thing, so I will opt out. It involves people other than me, is the thing. But don't worry, it's not some, like, gigantic, life-shattering event or anything. It's whatever you're thinking, it's probably much less than the imagination. Close there. Again. I went to eat lunch and did you beat Quickman? Yes, I did beat Quickman. And then I failed. This is a different run from that. But don't worry, I've beaten Quickman before, I can do it again. And this time, I know how to handle those bugs. Three runs! We have done 3 runs today. Guess how many competent runs we've done today. I'll give you a second to think. 4? Oh, you're right. I need to shoot higher. I'm not doing good enough today. I didn't do 4 competent runs today. Ah, dang it. I could have actually pulled that off. But I messed up. Oh well, it wasn't the best RNG, so I'm not mad. 245 and 35. Ah. Let's do another one. Let's go. Let's get right back into it. Dang that! Dang that! Ah! Ah! Come on! That didn't happen. You're all lying. Every single one of you is lying to yourself. You good? You still alive? I'm one of the two. No, I'm good. Good morning. I'm just disappointed in myself a little. But don't worry, I'm here to have fun, and I'm having fun. Can you believe I actually beat Quickman and Flashman in one run earlier? That was awesome. Let's do it again. With gusto. How many hours did you sleep today / yesterday? Today... around 8 hours. Yesterday... around 8 hours. What's that noise? What's that noise that made me bad at video games and it's all the noise's fault? What's that noise? What's that noise? Han, what's that noise? Han? Are you hungry? Han, are you hungry for cat food? What's that noise? Hi there, Han. How's it going? Han? Are you over? Can you hear me? No, you're a stretchy kitty. You've been napping, haven't you? You've been a napping. Yeah. Let's get you your dinner. Let's get dinner for the cat. It's cat food for the cat. Good morning. Meh. I accidentally opened my hentai folder instead of recording the game. Now there's gonna be hentai all over the recording in the VG Myths episode. Every single time. When is the Sakura Dungeon damageless VG Myth? There is actually at least one hentai game where I really want to do a challenge run of it, but I know I can never actually make a video about it, so I'm sad. Just put it on Pornhub. I mean, it's less about the location. When putting the collection of games together, did the devs choose to keep slowdown, or is the collection emulating rather than a type of remaster? Well, I mean, both. Technically, it's not emulating under the legal definition of emulating. However, it is totally emulating. But there is actually an option in the menus. I can't show you right now because I prefer not to open that during the run unless I have to, like, click on another window, which does it automatically. But there is an option you can do. You can choose CPU speed, either normal or, I forget what they call it, but basically, you know, the actual CPU speed of whatever you're playing the game on. If CPU speed is original, then it will run as it did on the original Famicom and NES. But if you're playing with like the Hyper Diaper CPU speed, then you will never get slowed down ever. Like the game just won't happen. But I personally always play with original CPU speed because I'm all about playing the game as it, you know, exists as a video game and not like doing mods and all that jazz. I say as somebody who is trying to beat a Rockman game without getting hit, which definitely was not intended by the devs. Is Rockman and Rockman the same thing? Yeah, Rockman is Rockman. Are you gonna do no damage runs of all the Rockmen? Probably not all of them. But at least the first 6. I really want to do at least the first 6. About no damage runs on Rockman X? Jury's out. Yes, but jury's out. There was a joke in the first game about rock, paper, scissors. I mean, it's not so much a joke in the first game as it is, like, the basics of the entire franchise's design philosophy. Rockman's sister is called Roll. False. She's named Splash Woman. Ooh. They can have it. Well, this is uncharted territory. Got it. Splash Woman is Rock's sister? I think all of the robots in Rockman 9 were made by Dr. Wright. Also, it's only... they're only, like, brother and sister in, like, the weird sense of that you know, we as people place on them because they came from the same, you know, robot maker. I mean, jury's out if they actually have a brotherly and sisterly relationship with each other. Ha ha! Wow! I like being good at video games. Why are needles weak to lasers? Did you just skip every single day of physics class? Champ should probably become a speedrunner for this game. I do not know the single first thing about speedrunning Rockman 3. Definitely no. I've basically never played this game before. What would a non-binary robot master be called? Shade Man. I think Shade Man is probably non-binary. You know he's non-binary because he has two different themes. Wait. No, that's not how that works. If he was non-binary, he would have 0 different themes. Or rather, he would have infinite different themes. So, wait, so Shade Man is the only binary robot master. How does this work again? Ooh, was getting low on Rush Jet. They're robots, so they're all binary. Has that actually been confirmed that in universe, they're still using binary? Like, are you certain? Like in the real world with the computers we're using, they're generally using binary, but how do you know that's true for the robots in the Rockman universe? How do you know that they didn't, you know, invent a new method of computing that was more efficient, that uses more than just like 2 bits? Yeah, exactly. They could be trinary, which I'm sure is not actually how you would say that, but... Yeah, quantum computers. Are quantum computers binary? I think the idea is that they're not. Also, how was your day? Got here late, was seeing if I could beat Yu-Gi-Oh! Games campaign with only monsters. Ooh, awesome. Good luck with that. My day's been going good. We have had 3 competent runs so far. And one of them we actually beat Quickman. Then I messed up at an easy part, as always. Oh, dang it. I got greedy with that shadow thing, and then he didn't stop jumping. Like I was kind of hoping he would. It's always Sparkman, isn't it? Okay, this is the last run of the day. Calling it right now, last run. Just one more run. Don't worry, I've been sticking to the just one more run thing. Like, literally, actually, I say just one more run, and then that's the last run. I've been behaving. I play video games healthily. In fact, speaking of healthily, I think what I'll do is actually, do a workout after this stream. I was planning on doing it yesterday, but, you know, things happened. Let's actually do it today, because it's been a while. What with, you know, not being able to go to the gym. And then after that, I will make progress in Kingdom Hearts. I'm getting very close to the end of Kingdom Hearts, the level 1 run. I'm actually at a point... I'm in the first Hollow Bastion visit. And I don't want to go too much further, because if I do, all the Heartless in the game level up. So essentially, before all the Heartless level up, I want to do every side quest. That you know, I can. That's available. Because once all the Heartless level up, everything gets harder. So that's a lot of synthesis grinding. Whoa, Sam, careful there. You don't have to get that specific. Which Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts 1. A level 1 run of Kingdom Hearts 1. Specifically the PS4 port. The fact that someone who plays video games for a living exercises more than me is scary. Are you sure I exercise more than you? I mean, I don't do it that often. I don't do it anywhere near as often as I should. No! Okay, no, come on. Dang it! Ah! I didn't... I wanted to get further today. I mean, with this run. Aww. Snake Man, why you gotta give me good RNG? I was expecting bad RNG. Aww. Oh well. You know, it's probably for the best that I stop now. I'm clearly, you know... I'm reaching the point where I'm getting sloppy. I feel like I perform better my first couple runs of the day. And then, you know, I get used to the motions of it or something, and I'm just not paying as much attention. I don't know what it is. Some weird psychological thing. But oh well, I said that was the last run. That is the last run. Thank you for joining, everybody. I am going to go do a workout. I'm going to do exercise. I kind of recommend, of course, if you're feeling up to it, don't like push yourself. But if you're feeling up to it, I recommend everybody here get some exercise if you feel you haven't been exercising enough lately. You know, what with the whole quarantine kind of thing, it's important now more than ever that you consciously think about exercising, because you're probably not getting out of the house as much as you usually do. So yeah, think of some good exercises that you could go do indoors. I recommend doing that. Yeah, and that way we'll all be sort of our own exercise group across the world. We'll know for a fact that we're exercising together, even if we're miles and countries apart. Isn't that the upliftingest message? I'm not going to be streaming while doing it, though. I'm way too shy for that. So yeah, thank you for joining, everybody. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, not certain. Maybe I should take a break from Rockman for at least a day. I don't know. But we'll see. Raid? Oh, that's right! We need to raid Shadow Legends! Let's see if anybody is streaming Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my god, there's actually legitimately, like, a dozen streams streaming Raid Shadow Legends. Are you serious? Dagnabbit. No, I'm not raiding Raid Shadow Legends. What a surprise. There's a lot of people streaming Animal Crossing right now. Why is it under recommended channels it shows people with hundreds of viewers? Who would raid somebody who has hundreds of viewers? Come on, you gotta raid the small channels. Spread the love. What? I just went to Animal Crossing. There is someone with 27,000 viewers. It doesn't even look like they're doing anything. They're just playing Animal Crossing. It's going to be really difficult to get down to the bottom of the list where there's people with only like one viewer. I won't be surprised if my computer crashes while I'm trying it. Does Twitch have a way to just get down to sort by, like, least viewers and not most viewers? Because this is legit slowing my computer down. You can sort least to most? Wait, that's a thing. Seriously. Filter. Sort by! There it is. Sort by viewers low to high. Hells yeah, there we go. Awesome. But now there's 1,000,000,000 viewer streams. You know, I like them to have at least one viewer. Oh well, I'll just do a 0 viewer stream. Let's see. Oh, this one just says a month of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's right at the top of the list. Oh no, this is pretty bad quality. The aspect ratio is stretched. That's not in English. This one's playing music over it. I'm not sure I jam with that. Why can't I go back? Why doesn't Twitch let you go back? This one isn't streaming. It's just a placeholder. This one says probably a shorter stream, so that's... I'm sorry, I can't... That's probably a bad idea to raid you. Not sure if this person has a mic. They don't have anything written below the stream, so I don't even know anything. There's also a very low, like, humming noise. Nope. This is harder than I thought. This person doesn't have any audio at all? Well, can't raid them. Dagnabbit. Okay, do you have a mic? Not sure, but you do have info. Is the run just starting or ending? Ending. I'm trying to find somebody to raid. Stop being picky and raid someone already. I need to raid someone who has a stream. If you are picky with your raids, you won't become a big channel. Oh no! Yeah, I don't think they have a mic. They haven't said anything for a while. No, I have a responsibility to be picky with my raids. Okay, does this person have a mic? I'm not certain, but they have a cat cam. But I can't see a cat in the cat cam. Or is that a cat? Oh well. I'm gonna stop being picky. We'll raid this person. This looks like a nice stream. And besides, it has a cat cam. I can think of no other raid message for a stream with a cat cam. Hashtag, what's that noise? Han is eating right now, but if he wasn't eating, I think he would have looked up. And bam. Okay, nights everybody. Thanks for joining. I'll see you later. Remember to get exercise. Exercise while you're watching the stream that you're rating, okay? Multitask. Yeah.